I'm Sarah Hammer, and I'm a senior at Dartmouth pursuing an AB in engineering modified with chemistry and a minor in environmental science, and also a BE in chemical engineering. My sophomore year, I started working in the Lynd Lab. I began as a presidential scholar through campus in general, and then I pursued independent funding through the Kaminsky Fellowship Research Fund, and I was able to continue doing independent research with the Lynd Lab. My research focuses on using microbes to break down cellulosic biomass, which is like switchgrass or corn stalks, into ethanol that can be used as an alternative fuel. Primarily in the lab, I'm focused on the phenomenon by which the microbes utilize the substrate as the grass in order to break it down into ethanol. So the microbes I'm using are C. thermocellum, which is a thermophilic microbe that can break down the complex carbohydrates that make up the grasses into soluble carbohydrates. So a lot of my experience have been comparing different particle sizes of switchgrass, different amounts of mechanical disruption, and the differences between disrupting before fermentation, in the middle of two fermentations, or after the fermentations, and seeing how, without any added chemicals, any added costs, you can just use a simple mechanical mechanism to greatly increase your yields. As an undergraduate at Dartmouth, I feel very lucky to be able to work in labs. I know a lot of my friends at other schools never have gotten the opportunity to work in a lab, or not even till their senior year. But since I was a freshman, I've been able to participate in lab research, and I think it's really enriched my experience as an undergraduate. It's enabled me to apply concepts that I've learned in classes directly to real-world problems and feel like I'm at least contributing in some way to the scientific community. My experience in the Lynd Lab has helped prepare me as a graduate student and as a candidate for graduate school. A lot of the programs that I've interviewed at and visited are often impressed that I was able to participate in full-time research as a sophomore, doing 50 hours a week or more in a lab setting. I think it's been a really great experience, both for me academically and personally.